morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today, I'm going to be going over these awesome tier sets that we see with the release of AQ. Now, if your gates aren't open yet, this is pretty good for you because you can get a lot of info. If your gates are open yet, it's still pretty good because you probably do not have the rep requirements in order to get these unless you are really grinded during your 10-hour war. That's pretty much the only way, or if you are one of the very few lucky chosen Scarab Lords. Anyway, for tier 2.5, this is the first token set, and in order to sort of get these, you have to get obviously ZG was a token set, but ZG, you just got the piece, you turned it in, you were good. With a rep requirement. Here in AQ40, it's a bit different. We have to get the reputations. The Broad of Nor's Dormu is the 40-man rep, and I'm here in AQ40. We've already cleared it on Thursday, and we're actually filming this Tuesday morning before the reset because I figured I would show you guys where to go in order to sort of get these pieces. The biggest thing is Cenarian Circle rep and Broad of Nor's Dormu. And the reason these two are huge is because these are the pieces that give you these reps. So for the 3-piece set from AQ20, it was weird and they sort of broke it up into 2 sets. So I guess this is why it's called tier 2.5. I'm not really sure. It falls in between tier 2 and 3. That's all I got for you. But we have this Drape of Vaulted Secrets, Band of Vaulted Secrets, and Blade. This is going to be with Cenarian Circle, and you can redeem these at the Cenarian Hold once you get an item. Here is an example of the Cenarian Hold one. This is the ring. The ring requires having the ring, which I have it in my bank. Then you need to get 2 Azure Idols. This is as a mage. This is the mage tier. And then 5 gold scarabs and 5 clay scarabs. The scarabs are pretty cheap. They're like 5-10 gold on the auction house last I saw, and I'd imagine they will drop more and more because there are a ton of them. This gear as a mage, from a mage point of view, it's not the best. As you can see, like, we compare that ring to the ones I have. The ones I have are just pure spell power ones, because that's really what you want to look for in your ring. However, 18 and 1% crit, I mean, it's not terrible. Like, I honestly could replace that with this Band of the Owl just for fire. Like, that's an actual comparable upgrade for now because I am hit capped, so I don't need to use Band of Forced Concentration. So it's just sort of things like that. Then we take a look here at the other pieces. In order to get them, the ring is going to take reputation at Honored with Cenarian Circle. The cloak takes Revered, and the weapon takes Exalted. Now, some classes have a lot, have really good pieces that you're going to want to get. Example, like this Priest Mace is pretty freaking good. If you get to that. It actually is, like, it sucks because the free set in, like, this 3 set, you know, increase your Shadow Ward pain by 5%, that'd be amazing for Shadow, but all the gear on it is not optimized for Shadow. But anyway, that's sort of it. The weapon for a mage is literally just a mage blade with hit instead of crit, which, if you're a new guy, haven't been raiding much for the previous raids, this is a pretty decent set, pretty easy to get. Now we come to the beloved AQ40 sets, the 2.5. These are 5 set pieces, and these pieces are really freaking good. The only piece that I'm super interested in is this mage chest, and that's because it would allow me to break Bloodvine and sort of work towards putting a lot of other stuff. The only reason that I wouldn't take the helm is because I already have a Machandre's, so if you don't have Machandre, you do want this Enigma circlet, but the 3 set is your Blizzard, has a 30% chance to be uninterruptible, and the last one's guaranteed 5% increase on spell hit. That's, you know, that's actually pretty decent. It's just the 5 set gear isn't the best. Like, there's just so many better choices to get. But anyway, so as you can see, these guys all sort of have a quest. This is the Enigma circlet and the shoulder pads. You can just sort of come here and turn these in. This is the Enigma robes, and this is the legging or the boots. And then every time you kill a mob in here, you get, or a boss in here, you get a little token you can turn in. It's a Kaghoe Lord's Insignia, and the Twin Imps drop 2. Each of them drops 1, and then Cthulhu does not drop any. So what you want to do is save these ideally until you are neutral and you stop getting rep from the trash, because once you stop getting rep from the trash, it's going to take a while to grind upward towards revered and exalted. I'm just going to turn 1 in just to show you what to do, and specifically tell you not to do this, but just to show you what you get. Bam, you get 500 rep with the Broad of Nor's Dormu, and you do get 100 rep with the Cenarian Circle, which, if you're close to pushing your Cenarian Circle rep, like I'm close to Revered, yesterday I was able to get my 20 logistics badges done, and I got the Mark of Remulo's questline, which is really awesome. So now I just got to get to Revered and hopefully farm those combat and tactical ones. But anyway, when you take these quests, like, you can take these quests right now if your log isn't full, and then they will tell you exactly what you're going to need. Now, the idols do differ between AQ 20 and AQ 40. As you can see, we're accepting all these quests, and this is just a good way to track it, you know? Instead of having to ask, what do I need for what piece, you can literally just get all these quests and track it that way. As you can see, you need Idols of Sage, Idol of Night, Idol of Sun, Idol of Death, for my set pieces. I do believe these idols are universal and shared throughout everyone. They aren't class specific, I believe. I haven't really looted any AQ 40 idols because it requires you to get a key and open the idol thing, and that's usually a guild thing. So, in order to get your tier boots, you're going to be hated or neutral, or you need to be neutral. I'm hated right now. In order to get the leggings, you need to be friendly. In order to get the headpiece, you also need to be friendly. In order to get your chest piece, you need to be honored. In order to get the shoulders, you need to be neutral. So it's not too terribly bad on that end for the reputation. It's pretty good in those regards. Yeah, so the best way to do this, Cenarian Circle rep is you can get from all those quests we've been doing. A really quick way, as I showed you yesterday, is just running back and forth. You get 25 per time you do that, and you know it can't hurt to do that. There's no reason not to do something like that. Now I'm going to you can teleport to Cthulhu's room in order to get the quests if they're not there. So, like, please teleport me to the final chamber. This is where you kill Kaghoe, and this is where you can get these quests here. I'm not sure why they are blocked, but I forget what exactly these guys have. Let's see and talk with them. Maybe this is for a warrior tier piece or something. Someone told me that my warrior tank from last raid came in there to get those, but these are the other quest people. I guess Cthulhu has his grasp on them. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it as far as your tier sets go. This is how you get them. The tokens themselves drop off of each bosses. It just depends on the boss. You can get your... there are actually regalia weapons, as you can see here. There's an awesome two-handed staff for healers. There's a decent caster weapon. It's just, if you get this, you're gonna be disqualified for like the femur and a lot of other stuff for a very long time. However, you know, these are pretty decent weapons. Like the druid one, 280 attack power in cat and bear and dire bear forms. That's kind of insane. Like the druid one's really, really good. But if we come over here to, I guess, I'm trying to find which ones drop the tokens. I don't know off the top of my head. The only one I know is that Cthulhu drops your chest piece token, which is pretty freaking nice. I know that because I'm a mage, and that's the piece that I truly, truly desire. But Ordo drops the legs. Twin Imps, they drop armaments, and they also drop the helm, which is pretty decent. Huhuran will drop your boots, and this will drop your boots as well. So this shares boots with Hoo Run, so that's pretty cool. And then, yeah, I believe that is it, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope this helps you sort of explain what you need, the rep requirements, where to get them, and so on. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.